Hello, and thank you for joining me today. Well, this is the Wednesday, January 25th edition of our video devotionals, and we appreciate you being with us today. Hope your Wednesday is going well here in central North Carolina. Rainy, but not very cold, though. So I think it actually has warmed up when the rain came in. So we're still having above normal temperatures for us here in winter. And I know a lot of people say, man, we're glad about that because each day in winter we have pretty decent temperatures. Then that's one less day you got to deal with what with people really dislike, and that's the cold weather. But anyway, we're doing okay today, and so we appreciate you joining us. It is the halfway point of the work week and school week. Wednesday evening church time. Attend if at all possible. So we're going to read to you from our Today book, and then we're going to be in Exodus chapter 24 today, and just one verse there. So January 25th, 1934, John Dillinger was captured. 1759, the birthday of Robert Burns. He was the famous Scottish poet. In 1830, the beginning of the Webster-Haynes debate. In 1858, the Wedding March was played for the first time. Didn't know it was that old, but there you go. The Wedding March was played for the first time, 1858. And then our last entry here is 1915. The first transcontinental telephone call was made. So a little over 100 years ago, the first time someone from one continent to the next continent was able to receive a phone call and realize how huge that was. And here we see it. We can make transcontinental calls, and almost anybody on the planet can do it that has a smartphone. And just amazing. Maybe not even just a smartphone. I guess you can probably call international with what we call landline phones. But the point is, we've come a long ways in technology, and for the most part, that's been good for us. All right, so Exodus 24. Before we get to that, again, thank you for all who watch the videos. We appreciate you very much, and any interactions we have with comments or just simple thank yous or whatever, we do appreciate it. And then be in prayer for people that, as we know, situations that come up, especially with people who watch this, then, we all have needs, and let's be careful to pray for folks, okay? All right, so Exodus 24 here, just the one verse. Notice what it says here in verse 3 of chapter 24. And Moses came and told the people all the words of the Lord and all the judgments, and all the people answered with one voice and said, all the words which the Lord hath said will we do. So I'm emphasizing the word all there. You know, what a great formula. It's no secret that if any individual has the attitude that all the words of the Lord and all the judgments are important, and all of them are worth trying to keep and to maintain and all of that, you get it. So we don't look at the Bible and go, well, this is important, the other's not important. All of it is important. And the great thing is, all the people said that all the words and all those judgments, we're going to do those. Those are important. So there's the great formula. When you think about a church, it's made up of people, obviously. It's not just one person. If God intended for one person to serve the Lord without a group to go to or to be with, then church would not have been started. But church is important. Jesus started it. And the church was purchased with his own blood, Acts 20 tells us. So the point here is that when you can get a group of people, namely a church, of course, because they're made up of believers, and all those people can be on the same page with all the words of the Bible, all the words of God, then you've got a group of people that can do something greatly for God. Now, when there's division and all of that, I get that. But here's the thing. If we could get people just simply to say that everything in the Bible is important, everything is true, and all of that is what we're supposed to take heed to and obey, and we can get all the people to say we agree with that. Now, you say, is that even possible? Well, these people said it at that moment, and I believe if we can make that our goal, if we can kind of try to say that's where we need to be, then to that degree we'll have great success for God, because if we can look at all of them and all the people together can say this is good, this is right, this is what we're all going to do, and we're all going to do it together, then you have everything that God would want of us, especially when it comes to getting a group of people. Look, if everybody in one family can say we're all on the same page with we believe the Bible, and we believe we all should serve the Lord and all of it is important, then wouldn't that be great? If we can get everybody in the church to say that all the words of the Lord are important, everything, there's anything in there that's not important or that is untrue. It's all true. And if we can say all of us together, we're gonna serve the Lord together, And all these are important, and all of us together doing these things is important. What a great thing. That'd be wonderful, wouldn't it? So think about that as you think about yourself and how you play a part of that, because you're one of the all. And so we can be responsible for us, and we can try to help others be a part of the bigger all. You understand that? And if we can do that, then I think that would be wonderful. All right, so that's what I have for you today. Hope everybody stays safe and healthy today as best you can. And we'll see you tomorrow on Trusting Thursday. Otherwise, have a great day. And Lord willing, we'll see you tomorrow.